Hello, everybody. I might took a little while, and we're just cooking something. That's why I put it up. It might took a while for me to get on, but forgive me because I'm going to be chomping on some food while I do this. Okay, because I'm hungry. Right? Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's very nice. I'm eating Cumberland sausage. Anyway, we're going to be talking about when Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols were right. Now, this is recent history, not the past history that got wiped away in the 1800s. This is recent history. And guess what? He was right. He talks about Jimmy Savile and the BBC. Well, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm going to say it straight because my free will from God allows me to criticise. It allows me to criticise because at the end of the day, this is about morals, principles, and ethics. And the BBC covered it all up, right? Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, mind you got Scholes, he was from ITV. Well, what does that say about other corporations? Exactly what I've been saying in the past. They're all the same. Then you get that news presenter. I can't remember who they were called. They were a new news presenter that got done. Look, you can understand why Johnny Rotten was right back then, right? Now, I'm not like him. I wasn't a punk rocker or anything like that when I was younger. But he had a point. He had a point. Johnny Rotten. And he called it out. And when he did the interview, his last interview, I can't remember what it were, and he said, "We're not right. We're not right." Perfect sound, that word. It. We're not right. We're not right. About Jimmy Savile, we're not right. It was hilarious. Guess what? Jimmy Savile knew government officials, royal family, especially the royal family, police, BBC, you fucking name it, right? That's how wide Jimmy Savile spread. Care homes, even this, the mortuary that he got accused of doing really weird things. I'm not going to go into it, but you can look it up, right? Look, doesn't matter what government gets in, they're all corrupt. They're all being told what to do. Sooner you realise that, the better, right? Even the royal family gets told what to do. Fact, right? They're just puppets. Sooner you realise that, the better. Don't matter where you come from or what you do, you're going to be controlled. From who, what country, or where, what country, you're all going to get control. It comes down to one thing: one world government, one world religion, one world currency, right? Even if it means that one religion gets scrubbed for the Antichrist. Right? Because eventually it will, because no Antichrist is going to allow any religion above him. I'll tell you that now. I'll tell you that now. That's not going to happen. Right? All world religions are going to be squashed, no matter who you are. Right? I don't take delight in what I'm saying. I don't take delight in one bit. I just see what's coming. All religion gets banned to make room for the Antichrist. And you'll all be deceived, every one of you. And it's beyond no return by then anyway, so heed it now. Before it happens, separate yourself. Corporations, separate from the corporations, separate yourself from religion, separate yourself from government. Because they're all going to go down. Yes, you have to live in the system. Yes. Use the bank, do whatever you need to do, but don't condone it. Don't condone it. That's the main thing. Don't condone it. That means you become guilty just as them. Eh? You become guilty just as them if you condone it. I don't. I think what's going on with this world war right now, Russia against Ukraine, Israel against Iran or Iraq or whatever, don't really matter to me. It's all a bullshit shit. All bullshit shit. Look, it's all to cause chaos in the world. It's to cause chaos so they can bring in the one world government. And all religions and all governments and all corporations are intercoached together. Why do you think they call the Bilderberg Group? Why do you think why do you think they have these secret meetings? Right? Because you're not part of the club. You're not part of the club. I don't want to be part of that fucking club. Because you're compounding your fucking sin, motherfuckers. You're compounding your sin. And you're continuing and continuing because you know God's already given you up because you sold the soul to the devil. And you were willing to do whatever it took, abusing kids, molesting kids, trafficking kids, whatever it were your mojo was, right at that time, you give up your soul for the devil. Right? And God give you up because you didn't want to do what were right. You wanted to get the shortcut to fame because you were worldly, physical. Right? Worldly and physical minded. You don't see the future, the fact that your soul's fucked. Your world's fucked. Your soul, I mean. Sorry. I'm a mouthful of beef then. Beef. Oh, it's nice beef, that. Like that. I think it's mint beef burger. It's really nice. Anyway. Yeah, it's your soul. Now, there's a question a lot of Christians are keep asking. How can you sell your soul if it didn't belong to you in the first place? That's true. Absolutely true. Satan lies, makes it look like you're selling your soul. Therefore, you give in, and you have to because you think there's no redemption, right? And therefore, you never go back. And therefore, the deeper you go, the deeper, more sins you commit in that culture, film industry, song industry. The more sins you commit, i.e., really debauched shit, and I mean really debauched shit because you have to do stuff to get famous. It makes you believe that your soul belongs to him then. No, it doesn't. It always goes back to God, right? That's where the deception comes. Understand this. It wasn't his soul to fucking take in the first place. He's deceiving you, telling you, I own you now. You sold your soul, and then you got to do what I say, and you have to give in then when you realise what you've done. kill one of your relatives, so let someone die in a crash, eat a baby, whatever it is, right? Whatever the elites do, right? Epstein, whatever, right? Whatever they do, you have to give up, right? And they make it look like that you have compromised your conscience and your heart, like I keep saying, heart and mind, where therefore you think you've sold your soul to the devil. And people get famous to a certain point, and then they go to a certain group where they're made to sign if they want to become famous, and they get told what the consequences are. Hang on, you got to do this or you got to do that to get famous. Well, why would you do that? It's not even your soul to fucking trade. Like, what you doing, man? Not your soul, because if you weren't womb born, you wouldn't have fucking had a soul, fucker. You wouldn't have had a soul, because you're not genetically modified. You're natural born. And what are you doing? You think you're giving up your soul? No, you're not, because it don't belong to them. It belongs to God, not him. That fucker thinks he can deceive you. Right? Don't belong to him. Does not belong to him. The soul came from God and it'll return to God. And that's why you'll get judged, because it returned to God, not Satan. Satan don't give two fucks about you. Right? End of. Fuck that. Right? See? Another one in and out again. Another one in and out again. I hope I lose subscriptions. I really do. Because this is not about fame. This is only to the people that really understand. Right? Anyway. You people have a good one. You two, you lot take care. May God be merciful and may God bless you. Maybe God will show his hand towards you. I hope so. But it all depends on your heart and mind. You guys take care. Have a good one. May God bless you. May.